Welcome to the module overview for Statistics for Business Analytics, presented by Phelim Murnian. My name is Phelim Murnian. I'm the Senior Lecturer in Information Systems, specializing in business analytics and business intelligence. I'm also the author and lecturer on the statistics module. So business analytics is a computational discipline, and statistics is a basic pillar of that discipline, providing techniques, tools, and approaches that are essential to the analytics professional. The delivery of this module will take place on our Moodle virtual learning environment, consisting of an online weekly lesson, including assignments and quizzes. Because there's no in-class and in practical lab discussions, our primary method of interaction is for questions and answers to take place on discussion forums on the virtual learning environment on the Moodle page. So there's one primary discussion forum for the entire module at the start of the module, and separately for each lesson there will be a Q&A space. And also for major assignments there will be specific discussion forums. That's where the students can get a chance to ask questions, to see each other's questions, and to see the answers to all students. Separately from that, for administrative and other contract purposes, you can contact me at my email address, or we will also be using the Teams team for this module. So this module has specific team in Teams. 54074 is the CRN, and it's Statistics for Business Analytics. And we'll use that for chat and for meetings. The teaching and learning approach is as follows. Each Thursday we will release new content for the following week. The primary part of the content will be an online lesson, a presentation, plus some interactive elements. There will also be reading material provided for that week's topic, and there will be assignments for learning. And each week, or most weeks, there will be a quiz which is graded and counts for CAA, continuous assessment. Topic 1 is Foundations for Statistics, weeks 1 and 2, followed by Topic 2, Descriptive Statistics, weeks 3 to 5. Then in week 6, there's a midterm test. Topic number 4 is Probability, weeks 7 to 8. And the last topic of the course really is Inferential Statistics, weeks 9 to 11, followed by a final CA exam in week 12. In addition to this, there is one integrated project, and that integrated project will be delivered out to you around weeks 8, and you'll work on it between weeks 8 and weeks 10. So there are 4 assessment pillars. First of all, there are weekly quizzes, which are most but not every single week. These will be worth around 1.5 marks each and will total around 15 marks. That percentage will depend on the number of quizzes delivered. Secondly, there's a midterm assessment, which is in week 6, which will be worth around 20%. Third, there is a integrated project, approximately weeks 8 to 10, worth 10%. And finally, at the end of the semester, there's a final assignment, which is an exam, and that will be worth the remainder of the marks, approximately 55%. On this course, we follow a problem-solving approach. First of all, obviously, there will be questions with computations. Most of these questions will involve specifically statistical analysis using tools that you'll learn to master on the course. There will also be a requirement to interpret and evaluate problems, and this will involve written questions and written answers. In conclusion, you need to check the virtual learning environment Moodle regularly for content. The specific release of new content each week is a Thursday. There's a weekly graded quiz or exercise, and there are several assignments each week for learning. And just to wish you the best of luck in this module and in your program.